Your phone is probably the most powerful and greatest tool you carry around, yet it's filled with distractions, and one of the biggest distractions in your life. We're all addicted to our phones to some degree. Phone addiction isn't a reflection of your personality, and it's not entirely our fault. App companies deliberately design their platforms to exploit psychological weaknesses. Every ping, every notification, every little red dot is competing for your attention. The moment you get distracted, it's hard to focus on anything else. You think you're just checking something quickly, but you're breaking your focus and productivity. We're not going to talk about the psychological or physical problems of using the phone excessively. We're talking about how to make your phone work for you, not against you. Turn off non-essential notifications. Notifications are just alarm clocks that someone else is setting for you. The most important way for applications to steal your attention is notifications. Most of them are useless. Do you really need to know every time someone likes your post? Probably not. You should only allow notifications for essential apps, like email or communication apps if your work depends on them. Make it a habit to disable notifications immediately when you download a new app. This one change can make a huge difference. You're no longer reacting to every buzz or ding your phone makes. Use focus mode or do not disturb. Most phones today have a focus mode or do not disturb option. Use them, perhaps during work hours or while tackling important tasks. Your phone stays quiet. Calls and messages from important contacts can still come through, but everything else stays silent until you decide to engage. Organize your home screen. Unconscious browsing happens when you use your phone mindlessly, scrolling through apps and websites without intention. To avoid this type of browsing, rearrange your home screen. Put productivity apps like your calendar, notes, or reading apps on the main screen, while tucking away social media, games, or entertainment apps into folders, or better yet, remove them from the home screen altogether. Naming those folders things like time wasters can serve as a mental reminder of the impact these apps have on your focus. Delete social media apps. The toughest step, but if you delete social media apps from your phone, you'll find yourself reaching for your device only to realize there's nothing there to scroll through. If you need to check something very important, you'll have to go through the additional steps of using a browser, which is not a good experience, believe me. These extra steps will gradually reduce your urge to check your phone. If this step is extreme for you, then limit app usage or schedule free phone time. If you can't resist it, at least try to control it. Set specific times when you're free to use your phone without guilt. Alternatively, set time limits for apps that tend to suck up your time, like social media or games. Most smartphones now have tools to track your screen time and set daily app limits. Once you hit the limit, the app will lock, helping you maintain boundaries and be more intentional with your time. Switch to grayscale mode. We, as humans, are naturally drawn to bright, vibrant colors. Switching your phone to grayscale mode can dull that attraction. With no colors, apps lose their visual appeal, and you'll find yourself less tempted to engage. It's a small but effective psychological trick to reduce usage. Keep your phone out of the bedroom. Many people scroll through their phones in bed until they fall asleep, or rather, lose consciousness, and continue from where they left off when they wake up. But the beginning and end of your day are the worst times to use your phone. Scrolling before bed contributes to insomnia and disrupts deep sleep cycles. Checking your phone first thing in the morning floods your brain with distractions before you've even started your day. The solution? Don't bring your phone into the bedroom. Replace it with a book. Reading helps calm the nerves before bed. In the morning, get out of bed right away and start your day. You need the phone for the alarm? Use a traditional alarm clock. Keep in mind that waking up without an alarm is the best option and has many benefits on the psychological level especially. And if you want to wake up early, just go to bed earlier. Find an alternative. One of the problems we face when trying to get rid of an addiction or certain habits is the free time it creates. Without an alternative, you may find yourself falling back into the same habits again. Fill that void with productive activities like reading, working, studying, learning something new, or listening to audiobooks. Don't use your phone for everything. Phones have replaced computers for many people, but computers are much better tools for productivity and learning. They're designed for content creation, while phones are mostly geared towards content consumption. Many younger people rely solely on their phones and have never used a computer. If you want to reduce distractions, shift important tasks like studying or working back to a computer, watch The Social Dilemma. If you need extra motivation, watch The Social Dilemma. It will open your eyes to how deeply phones and social media are designed to control your attention. These steps aren't about ditching your phone completely, they're about making sure it serves you, not the other way around. Take control of your phone, and you'll take control of your time.